Morning. I start a little late, so it's not my kitchen and I'm in a rush. This is my dehydrated coconut that I dehydrate and I process it through a food processor blender as fine as I could. I wanted to do it yesterday, but the kitchen was occupied. It's not my place. So I am gonna use chia seed. This is some chia seed that I have soaked from 12:30 last night, and I'm gonna mix it in it to see if I can get the coconut a little firm so it can hold like a dough. So 3 ingredients to make my tortilla: my fresh homemade coconut oil, some soaked chia seed, and my coconut flour. Stay tuned. Don't move the dial. So it's me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So hold on. Sorry, guys, I forgot my utensils. Sometimes you want a spinach wrap, a veggie wrap, and you're not supposed to eat bread because you're diabetic, or if you just want to take good care of your gut health. Make your homemade coconut flour because you don't know what they're selling in the store, what they put in it. I'm gonna do a video using only chia seed to make tortilla, and I'm gonna get flax seed to make flaxseed bread, chia seed bread, and different stuff. So this is a chia seed, guys. As you know, chia seed, once water touch it, it's very absorbent and it turns into a gel. So that's why I'm using the chia seed to make to add into the coconut flour to hold it. And I'm gonna put some of my coconut oil in it. So this is my coconut oil. This is a chia seed, some of the soaked chia seed in the pot. I need I don't have a lot of the coconut flour. The first that I throw away, them say the horse never know the use of the tail until them lose it. And I want the coconut to make some other stuff, and it's not my place. I'm in a rush. So just 2 handful, and I'm gonna mix that in. I'm using a spoon to mix the coconut flour in. Coconut, guys, is very absorbent in water. So again, I'm gonna put some of my fresh, this is some of the coconut oil that I have made prior. The one that I've been making from last week, I'm not yet finished making the oil. So, but this is some that I made prior a while back. So I'm gonna put some of the coconut oil in it. Hold on, guys. Let me wash my hands. You can put whatever oil in it for a little softness, oil of your choice. I'm using coconut oil because I make it myself. I know it's not rubbish compared to what's selling in the store. So now I'm gonna use my hand to knead it in. See, the chia seed helps the coconut to not fall apart. It helps to hold it like a dough. So the remaining soaked chia seed, I'm just gonna rest it somewhere because I wanted to make a bread with it. I think I may do that. Um, I think I'm gonna do that. But this one is tortilla. We Jamaican call it roti. In the Jewish, Indian, Pakistani, that side of the world, they call it nina. In Jamaica, we call it roti. In some culture, they call it tortilla. But it's all the same. Some people just say flatbread. So now that it's a little bit still falling apart, guys, but let me see. Now it's more like a dough. I threw away the first set because, like I said, the horse never know the use of the tail until them lose it. So now I know how to hold. Some people, that's what I say, what they're selling in the store, test it to see if it's coconut flour because coconut is grainy, guys. Some people use psyllium husk. I guess that psyllium husk helps to hold the coconut flour for binding. And I don't want those stuff because I don't know what's in it. So I'm using chia seed. I'm going to get some flax seed. And so it's more like a dough now, even though it's falling apart a little. So this is what I'm going to have for breakfast. I'm going to make some egg wrap because I'm going to have some scrambled egg with broccoli. And this, I'm going to share it in 4 parts. See, it's still a little bit shelly, guys. I think I may need some of the I think I may need a little of the raw chia seed in it. Hold on. This is some chia seed. I did get a bag of chia seed last week, but I did carry it back to the store because them said the horse never know the use of the tail until them lose it. But I did have a little. So this is it. But now I know the use of it. I'm gonna rebuy back the chia seed. So this is some of the chia seed that's not soak. So I'm gonna put it through a food processor to make it, get it more refined, and add it to it. Maybe then it will hold a little bit. So don't touch the dial. Okay, everybody, I am back. So I passed some of the dry chia seeds through a food processor that's not soaked, and I'm gonna add it to the dough mix, a little to the dough mix, to see if that will help me get it firm. And I'm gonna keep the remaining to make bread and pop it in your oven. So let me get it in the dough. Now remember guys, coconut is something that you can eat raw. Don't take much cooking. Chia seed is good for your gut health. You guys can read up all the benefits of it. And nothing takes long with cooking. So you just put it over the stove for like a minute or just few seconds. So I'm gonna set this aside. I think the dry chia seed is helping a little. So next time, whenever I'm gonna make bread or dough, I'm not gonna soak the chia seed ahead because I think it's too soft and I want the dough to hold. You see, it's not falling apart as bad. So try that. Don't soak the chia seed. It's my first time doing it, and I was watching other videos and they were saying something about soaking chia seed, but that's just if you want to just drink it. So now this dough, I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna break it in four. Actually, I'm just gonna roll the dough out. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take the dough. Okay, this is a countertop. I cleaned it a few minutes ago. And I'm gonna, Jesus, it's not holding enough. With that pot on the stove, with the pot on the stove on low, and I'm going to put a little of my coconut oil in it, not a lot, just maybe like a drop. When we're making roti, like I said, we Jamaican call it roti. In other parts of the world, some people call it nina, some people call it tortilla, some people call it different names. So I put a little drop of the oil in it just to grease the bottom of the pot. Now when growing up as a little girl, when we're making roti, we also grease the roti for help for softness. So let me see if I can roll out this into a dough thing. It's still falling apart, but it's holding a little bit firmer. I think I probably need to let it sit for the chia seed to do its job to make it more. Okay, tell you what, I was going to roll out the whole thing, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to break it apart. And so I have the stove on extreme low heat. That's 3 so far. I don't want them big. I just want them small. I want them this size. This is what I'm going to use to, after I roll it out. Guys, you don't need to go and buy no fancy roller. I'm just using a little bottle. You can use anything you have in your house that can roll it. You can even use just your hand. It's not holding, guys. Wow. It's not gonna get the way I want it to, like a roti. It's still falling apart a little. I'm gonna show it to you though. But let me roll. Let me see. Let me try my best to see if I can get it the way I want. I may not be able to cut it. I wanted to just use that to cut it for it to be even, nice and smooth and neat. But I won't be able to. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I said, it's not my place and it's 6 o'clock. They're probably gonna get up, want the kitchen, and I don't want problem. I wanna hurry up. So I'm trying to roll it as flat as I can. Now I roll it flat. Some people use wax paper to roll it on, or wax paper to roll it, or what did I call that? That Serenal wrap thing. Guys, it's once I roll it, it's giving me problem to live. Okay, see, it's rolled out flat. Now I'm gonna put it in the pot. Okay. Okay, let it stay in the pot. You can also make, using chia seed, coconut flour, to make your own homemade tortilla chips. That I'm going to show you. You know, sometimes you want like a crunch, and you're not supposed to eat Doritos, potato chips, those spike blood sugar. You can use flaxseed, coconut flour, chia seed to make your own tortilla chips, your own Doritos. And if you have kids that need those snack, make it yourself, guys. Make it yourself. So I'm not putting no egg in it because I don't want no egg in it. Not just coconut flour, chia seed, and some coconut oil. No, this is the other one. When I'm not in a rush, I'll get to perfection the way I want. So one is in the stove, in the pot already. Let me rest this on this right here while I roll out the others. So you can make I want to make it a lot more thinner, but it's too grainy. You can make your veggie wrap, and you do things this way. Stay in good health. Your health, guys, is your wealth. Take care of that gut health. Let me see if I can be out of the kitchen by, say, 6:37. And this is not hard to make. You can get up in the morning and make it if you're not in a rush. Or maybe you won't have time to do it in the morning. You can make it and just pop it in your fridge. So it saves you some time in the morning to get up to do this. And you always have it. If If you find it a little bit too grainy, you may have to add a little bit less of the coconut flakes. I think I had too much coconut flakes. A little bit of dry chia seed that's not soaked to help to hold it and to help keep it more firm together as a dough so you can roll it as flat. Then by next week, I'm going to show you to make tortilla with flaxseed. Okay, guys, this is what it is like in the pot. So I'm going to flip it now. It's not perfect, guys. This is what it's like in the pot. It's not perfect. But like I said, you don't need it to be on the stove for a long time because it's something that can be eaten. Coconut is something you eat raw. You don't take any oil, any stuff. Chia seed don't need cooking. So, and then this chia seed, let me just do it right now. This is a soaked chia seed with the remaining dry chia seed. I'm gonna pass this through the food processor. I'm going to add some cinnamon in it and some bee pollen with some of the coconut flakes, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for it to bake. Like I said, it don't take a long, maybe like 10 minutes or so until it's dry firm. Let me put it that way. And however long it takes, but it shouldn't take long. I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna take a handful of the coconut flakes, or should I'm gonna put 2 handful of the coconut flakes. I'm gonna put a little bit more, and I'm gonna go in the fridge and get some cinnamon and some I'm gonna put some cinnamon and some bee pollen in it. No sugar added, guys. No sugar. And I think no, I was gonna put some almond in it to give it an almond nutty flavor, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to. Just the bee pollen and cinnamon and nothing else. Another day I'm gonna make almond cookie with the remaining, because it's not a lot of the coconut I have. And So I'm just gonna do one and then end the live. Then once you do this, you repeat the steps, and that's it. You just roll it out, put it on the heat. If you leave it on the stove too long, guys, it will get crispy. Now I'm going to show you the end result. It's not the way I want to, but so far. But I'm going to get a little bit better. I think let me taste it. It's okay. I approve it. It's okay, guys. So I'm gonna taste real nice, very nice. I haven't taken my protein yet, and I go eat it. Tastes very delicious. So I'm gonna put a little drop more oil to grease the bottom of that pan. Guys, I love it. It tastes very, very, very good. It's just that next time when I'm making it, I'm not going to soak the chia seed, and I'm going to use less of the coconut. 3 ingredients: chia seed, my fresh homemade dehydrated coconut flakes that I refine, we call it coconut flour, and my fresh homemade coconut flour. Now, if I make it stay on the stove a little longer, it will get firm, and that's tortilla, Doritos. Guys, try making it. It tastes very good. I thought it would taste away with the chia seed, but guys, it's very, very delicious. Guys, it's sweet corn dough. So I'm putting the others in the pot. I put 2 in the pot because I want to hurry it, and 2 can fit, so I'll just put 2. But guys, it's very delicious, very, very delicious. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to wash my hand to go in the fridge that I borrowed to rest my stuff in. And actually, before I do that, guys, this is a dehydrated coconut that I have. I'm going to bottle it up before I wash my hand. This is an empty bottle that I had. I purchased some cloves, the whole cloves, and I grind it to use it in my dishes because I don't use man-made stuff, guys. So I'm gonna put my dehydrated coconut flour in it. So let me bottle it up before I wash my hands, because I'm gonna have to re-wash my hand, and my hand already have coconut oil in it, so I don't need this big old bottle either. I need a smaller bottle. Huh. That's okay. It's already gone in it and I'm in a rush right now. I'll change the bottle. Wait. Now guys, when you buy these seasons in these bottles, and for those of you who do a lot buy stuff in bulk and need bottles of storage, you don't need to go and buy other bottles. Be wise with your money. We have to pay for our health. We have to pay for a roof over our head. We have to pay. Buy it for an achievement and don't take money to buy rubbish. Actually, it's probably the perfect size. It's a little bit big, but I don't think I have a smaller container. Now, if you have coconut, call me for it. Please don't throw it away. Them say the cow no know the use of the tail until them lose it, everybody. Okay, now the pan is empty. Now I'm gonna roast that in the oven, everybody. Now this is my dehydrated coconut. And I'm just going to rest it in the fridge. Where I'm at, where I'm borrowing. So set that aside. My tortilla. Turn the stove down a little and they need to flip. I have to be very careful while flipping it. Because I think I used too much coconut. Let me wash my hands to get off the oil because I'm going in the fridge. Okay, everyone, my hand is washed. And I'm gonna go in the fridge and get the cinnamon. I'm gonna go in the fridge and get the cinnamon and the bee pollen. Oh, I'm going to add a little oil, my homemade coconut oil, to this mixture because like I told you, I'm gonna put it in the oven to make like a bread. So I'm gonna put some oil. The time is a little bit cooler, so the coconut oil sleep up where I have it. You can use whatever oil of your choice, guys. I use coconut oil because I make it myself. I'm trying to, if I relocate back home to Jamaica, I'm gonna plant olive tree to and make my own olive oil. But for right now, I don't trust what's in the store, so. For breakfast, guys, I'm going to have some scrambled egg with spinach and scrambled egg. So I'm just gonna let the spinach out for now. Um, scallion. I'm gonna cut up some scallion and put in it. So let me take the scallion out. So my other two coconut flour, Chia coconut flour tortilla is ready. So I'm going to put tomato in my scrambled egg. So I'm gonna take out 2 tomatoes. I was gonna eat some cucumber, but I don't think this is the cinnamon and the bee pollen. See, bee pollen. I'm gonna add some to the chia seed and coconut, my fresh homemade coconut flour with coconut oil. So I'm using 5 ingredients: chia seed, coconut flour, my fresh homemade coconut oil, and this is some cinnamon. I love cinnamon, guys. No added sugar. I'm not even gonna put honey because the honey is in the store. You can't trust it, and I'm trying to combat that sugar. Now my second set of tortilla is ready, and I'm gonna now pass this to a food processor. Okay, everybody. Now my second set of tortilla. This is the second set. My other 2 tortilla. It's tempting me to just eat it, you know. Then when I won't have nothing to sit down to eat my breakfast with my sorry. Oh, with my scrambled egg. So I need a little oil. That's all the oil I need. That's even too much. Now that's it for the oil. Okay, I'm gonna put the last other one in the pot. Now I'm gonna rest it back on the stove. Okay. The chia seed coconut flour tortilla tastes really, really good. Actually, guys, this is what after I mix the flour, this is what I'm gonna rest it in. So I'm gonna put a little oil in it before I go and put away the oil to grease it. You can use whatever grease you desire. I'll use my fresh homemade coconut oil. This chia seed thing. It had me hooked. What better breakfast do you want? Because a healthy gut, a healthy body. Your health, guys, is your wealth. Your wealth is your health. So take your money and take care of your health. When you feel to eat potato chips, make your own. When you feel to eat something crunch, because I love the crunch. And I'm not supposed to eat potato chips and those stuff. I'm gonna wash my hand again. While I'm washing my hand, let me wash these tomatoes. Damn. So I'm gonna take this stuff back in. What else do I need to take inside? This goes inside. What else do I need? I need to take the coconut oil back inside. So guys, That is it. And don't touch the dial. I'm gonna go whisk up this mixture that I'm gonna use. Chia coconut cinnamon bread. back, everyone. Now my tortilla need to flip. Okay, then now that I flipped it that, I'm gonna, this is the blended mixture of the chia coconut flour with cinnamon, coconut oil, and I'm gonna turn the oven on to 350. I'm gonna take this stuff out the oven. I'm gonna rest these over here, guys. So. Let me wash my hand, guys. Me say as I eat the tortilla, my DUI coconut chia tortilla, I don't feel hunger, I feel satisfied. Now this is the mixture, and I'm gonna put it inside this and then rest it in the oven. I did not add any baking powder or baking soda to it. Some people do that for it to be fluffy. Some people add egg. I didn't add no added water beside the chia seed, the water that I have in the chia seed soak. So let me see how it turns out, because I really don't want that baking powder, baking soda in my body. If not, I would put egg white for it to be a little bit fluffy. But let me see how this turn out. Move that out the way. I'm trying to scoop off all the mixture as best as I possibly can. My tortilla is ready, because like I said, there's nothing in it. This is some coffee. I'm gonna put that on the stove, because the coconut is something that don't need cooking. You can just eat it without any cooking. Chia seed is something you can eat. I don't want nothing to go to waste, everybody, so I'm trying to scrape everything off that I can. Nothing is going to waste. Like I said, this shouldn't take no more than about 10-15 minutes, because all this in, I just want to get it firm and dry. All the ingredients is something that can be eaten. Oh, you know what I should have put in it? Some nutmeg. But another time, then it wouldn't be bread. It would be more like a spice cake or something. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven now. So I want everything to go in it. Nothing not staying on my finger or on my or in the cup. I think that's it, guys. Let me wash this out. Okay, now that the oven is hot, this is the mixture and I'm gonna pop it in the oven and that's it. Thank you for joining me. Catch me next time on my live. Please subscribe. Help me get 1,000 subscribers, please, guys. Now with the oven well hot, I'm just gonna pop it in that oven at 350 and let it sit. So again, thank you for joining me. And subscribe to my channel, like my videos, give me a thumbs up. My phone number is 754-244-6355. Thank you.